1-800-383-9007 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-383-9007. There's no obligation. 1-800-383-9007. Call now.
Now at 4:30, a legacy tainted. San Fernando takes action following the sexual assault allegations against Cesar Chavez.
And splashing into spring. Today in LA is live with a fun way to beat this heat wave.
Today in LA at 4:30 starts now.
Good morning to you. It is Friday, March 20th. This is a live look outside at San Pedro. As Adrian told you, it's the first day of spring, and then I said, it's the first day of spring? It wasn't that I wasn't listening to you.
What was it
I
then?
just didn't hear it.
You're so excited, you just kind of blanked out.
It's early. So glad you're here with us. I'm Lynette Romero.
And I'm Adrian Rambulan. Belen, is it the first day of spring?
I don't know, is it? Well, it's hard. I get you. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it is, because it feels like it's August.
Yes, it's going to be a hot one again, but it's the last day of this heat wave. So let's get into it, everybody. Don't let your guard down. Adrian goes, good. I'm tired of talking about the heat as well. Okay, everyone, a high risk for heat illness today. So this is affecting people that don't have an adequate way of staying cool or vulnerable population, and if those that aren't hydrating correctly. So drink a lot of water today. Start today. This is going to affect the valleys, Ventura County, and also the Inland Empire. That's what you're going to feel it the worst. So temperatures this morning are starting off actually pretty comfortable. Numbers in the 60s. It is cool in the deserts, 50s, the mountains 40 degrees. And look at this afternoon. These for the coast, the temperatures are starting to come down compared to where we were the past few days, but it's still above normal. It's still going to feel hot. 90s inland, and the basin in Orange County headed for triple digits. 90s also in the deserts, around 80 in the mountains. The weekend forecast is looking nicer. Details ahead. Here's Robin with traffic.
TGIF, living for the weekend. We're off to the 101. It looks a little bit better. Earlier, I talked about the crash here. They called it Van Nuys. Now they're saying this is South 101 and Whitman Avenue, so they updated the location. It's a crash clearing from the right lane involving several vehicles. There's a little bit of slow traffic here passing the scene. No major delays, and your drive time so far has not budged. It is still under 15 minutes for both sides of the 101 between Studio City and Woodland Hills. And no problems for the 405 if you're heading north, if you're heading south, in and out of Mission Hills, in and out of the 105 split or LAX, you're good to go. But if you're heading to LAX or any airport, you should always leave early. You know, we don't want you to miss your flight. You never know what's going to pop up. We'll check more traffic coming up. Lynette, Adrian, back to you.
All right, Robin, thank you. Well, as you heard from Belen, this intense heat wave, it's hitting Southern California, and you know what? It's not letting up.
Yeah, it's been days of scorching hot weather. Some places seeing triple-digit heat. NBC4's Lauren Coronado is live in La Puente this morning. Lauren, the pools across LA County are ready to welcome people who are trying to escape the heat.
Lynette, Adrian, good morning. We have been trying to escape it for days now, this record-setting heat wave. Here in La Puente, we know doors are going to open, or gates in this case are going to open a little bit closer to 6 o'clock this morning here at the Hilda Solis Aquatic Center. Another day of extreme heat. Guys, I want to show you the hours of operation. If you're looking for a way to cool down, LA County has 7 aquatic centers from here in La Puente to Castaic. So they have free swim free Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So you have those options for today and tomorrow. And then you can also do lap swimming Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then Saturdays, again, they have a different set of hours of operations, 8 to 10 a.m. But this morning, it's going to open up at 6 o'clock. We know the Hilda Solis pool right here where we're at right now, they have free swim daily, every day, 3 to 4 p.m. So maybe you've already been taking advantage of those hours of operation. Back out here live, we see security over there. We know that they are expecting us. We're actually going to be talking with some of the organizers here at the swimming pool. So we're going to head inside right now, and we'll be sure to check back in with you guys in the next hour. Reporting live in La Puente, I'm Lauren Coronado for Today in LA.
Lauren, thank you. 4:33 right now. Dolores Huerta is breaking her silence since accusing Cesar Chavez of sexual assault. In an interview with NPR's Latino USA, Huerta says she needed to be a leader and not a victim during a peak time when it was crucial to fight for farm workers. Now, it is a choice she revealed that would come with just one regret.
I guess that's the one thing that I'm sorry about, because God knows, had I done that, maybe in some way it would have prevented other women and girls, who knows. Now we know that he had this dark side, but at the same time we do know that there were many, many people who were helped. You have to look at to see of all of the things that we accomplished for farm workers.
Huerta says she never told anyone and never confronted Chavez directly. She believes the movement will survive because she says we are a resilient people. She says now is the moment to address and to stop physical and sexual attacks on women, men, and children.
Yesterday, it was covered. This morning, it is nowhere to be seen. This is a Chavez statue that stood for more than 2 decades in San Fernando, was quickly taken down after the city council vote yesterday. San Fernando's mayor tells NBC4 he is proud of the council's decisive and quick actions.
Whether it's been the news surrounding Bill Cosby or Weinstein or Epstein and others, is that we have to stand by survivors. We have to show that we are there for the healing process, and we have to show that we're committed to making structural changes in our society for future generations to come.
City also planning to ask the artist to remove Chavez from a nearby mural, but preserve the renderings of farm workers. Meanwhile, the council plans to rename the park and is continuing to honor the history of farm workers here in California. Coming up at 4:45, we're going to take you live to this mural now being painted over and what will replace it. In the meantime, we have an entire list of murals, schools, and other buildings named after Chavez, and the plans for them now, that's on our website, NBCLA.com.
LAUSD leaders and families are preparing for the possibility of a teacher's strike in just 3 weeks. Negotiations over a new contract remain at a standstill, with both sides still far apart. On Wednesday, the union announced it will strike beginning April 14th if an agreement is not reached. The interim superintendent warns that a strike could force schools to close.
When you have 3 unions, UTLA, SEIU, and AALA, who have all indicated that they would strike together, it is exceedingly difficult, if not nearly impossible, to maintain schools open during that scenario.
The unions are calling for a 17% pay raise over the next 2 years and a reversal of plans to lay off hundreds of non-teaching staff. The district is offering an 8% raise over 2 years. All right, chances are you know him as a Paralympic gold medalist. Coming up, my one-on-one interview with Ezra Freck, and the Free Sports Festival this weekend set to prove movement is boundless.
Plus,